Hello, everyone. Hopefully, everybody can see and hear me. Let me know before we get too far into it if you can see and hear me. Never know with my connection issues. Hi, Sharon. Can you hear me okay? Hi, Linda. All right. Hey, not bad for the first try. Goodness. Good, good, good. How is everybody doing tonight? Seems like it's been forever. I know it hasn't been, but it has been a long couple of weeks for me. I'm doing better. As long as I don't think about it too much. Hi, Erin. I did not stitch at all last week. So this week, over the weekend, I really tried to um, kind of play catch up a little bit. I worked on my dragon a little bit, but then I also worked on my fairy some this weekend. But I don't know if you can see this. I got all of this done so far over the weekend. And then I'll just show you because I'm still doing one color at a time now. So I'm working on 939. So this is kind of how much I've gotten done so far. Hi, Nikki, Tracy, Marianne, Angela. Um, yeah, I can't wait to be done with this color though, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting sick of 939, but I really do I wanna finish color by color on it. I'm finding that stitching in hand and then doing the tent stitch it's smoother doing it this way rather than, changing out colors all the time. 3 naps. Heck yeah, I had a nap earlier too. I tend to nap when I get home from work every day from usually 4:30 to 5:30. And if I don't get my nap, I get cranky, kind of like a little toddler. I don't do well without my naps. Hi, April. Oh, goodness. I might. I don't know if you guys can see okay. Trying to figure out where to set this. Got my light up here that I smacked my head on just a second ago. And if I get too far away from the computer, you guys probably can't hear me. Yeah, long COVID really does take it out of you. I was like that before COVID, though. I remember when I was a teenager back in school, even I'd come home from school and always want to take naps. Oh boy, I didn't do that right. Um, hold on. That one I came up in the middle of it. Oh, wow. That's a lot of 939. You know, if it does become an Olympic event, I will be right there with you. I might finally excel in something. A little bit better. So, did you guys have an amazing auction weekend? My goodness, Saturday was crazy. Glad I can make you laugh. There's so much truth to it, though. There really is. I absolutely love auction weekends. It's not good for me. It's not good for pocketbooks and all that, but man, the images and just the excitement from it. Now I just got to figure out how to finish the darn things. But we are all going to finish the dragon, correct? We're in this together. It might be my one and only finish ever. Well, maybe not, because if we continue to do this, we'll just stitch another one next year together. Well, I don't know. I have heard that it is. This is the first time that I've ever done one color at a time. Um, Normally I do, I don't know, section by section. And then I also tried doing the parking method. Oops, I got that one goofed up too. Way to go, Linda. Um, because I used to always stitch on a with a stand or a Q snap with a frame. And I wanted to do stitching in hand, but my tension was all over the place when I was doing section by section because, of course, you have some areas that only have one or two stitches, and I tended to pull to I tended to do it too tight, and so it made it all lumpy. And so I thought, I want to do the stitching in hand. I want to master it. And so with this one, I decided I was going to start doing color by color. And I'm doing that on my fairy one as well. And I'm finding that everything seems to lay flatter. Um, and I do honestly think it's faster this way, because you're not constantly uh, finding the next color. You just automatically have it out. So I do feel that I can stitch a lot faster doing color by color. Oh, that is too funny. Oh my goodness. See, but napping in the Olympics we could do. I mean, there's not a whole lot of effort that goes into that. I mean, as long as I had a sleep number bed, like something comfy, because when I nap, I actually crawl in bed. I can't just nap in my chair or on the couch, man. I'm full on. I'm going to I'm going to bed. I'll see you in an hour or two. keep going down here. Hi, Sandy. Talking about napping, and once it becomes an Olympic event, we're all gonna be there. Oh, why I'm going in this direction. I want to finish this area. I'll have to try to remember here at the end of the night to get a picture of my progress on this and post it so that I can see everybody's progress. Have you guys post yours under the comments? When doing color by color, you're afraid of losing stitches? Or when you're sleeping? I have never, only when I'm sick, have I really fallen asleep on the couch or in my chair. I wondered about that too, honestly. I've got a few little areas like on here. Here's one here. I'm hoping that I don't, but oh well. And then it's like, okay, how am I going to know which one that is? But might have to get magnifying glass out for that. I've got my magnifying light actually. Are you doing the dragon stitch along with us then? Along with your diamond painting? Yeah, the mag lights really make a big difference. There we go. You guys go lay down, babies. I know. Oh, you're gonna see a nose. Loki says hi, guys. Yeah, who said hi? No, get back. They always make me nervous because their noses are wet, and sometimes they will drip on my um Ada on my cloth here, and then I'll have a blurry spot. So I try to keep them back away from it, or they'll slobber on it. Oh, you're waiting on your kit. Well, hopefully you get it soon. You'll have plenty of time to catch up with us. You can hear my cat hollering. Wanting attention from the dogs. Oh, that would be exciting if you get it this week. Come on. Oh. Oh, that's exciting that you got it already on Wednesday. Cool. It's nice that we have so long to do it, so that does give you um the ones that started a little bit or ordered theirs later, it gives plenty of time. I've lost track of how many stitches per day or per week. I'm just tooling along. Sandy, have you rested up from auction weekend? You and Kirsty have got to be extremely tired. That was awesome. Yeah, I'm cheating by doing tent stitching. Sometimes I have to kind of go back through and fluff it a little bit. I think it's just because it's such a bright green, it shines through. So once I get done and wash it, I think it'll look better. But when you stand back, you can't tell. I can see little spaces in there. But oh, look, talk about a scammer. Got a nice troll here, huh? I'm actually finding that pulling the four strands through is not that bad. There are some areas that it's a little bit harder than the others. Um, but for the most part, it's not too bad. I did find that if you have a smaller needle, it actually works better. Why don't you just find another channel and another person to harass, okay? Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, well, it's a damn good thing my name's not Sandy, so why don't you just leave us alone? And maybe you should get the whole story before you go running your mouth about things. That person that started that crap in the group is a full-on 100% liar, okay? And I think we have plenty of people that are happy. I think it just, what the heck does that mean? Wow. Okay. So Sandy, if I were you, I would file harassment. This is getting to be, that's threatening right there. That is really threatening when you start talking about where you know where somebody lives. And please, please, please show up at my house. Oh my God, a lynch mob. Oh my God. Okay. We'll hide behind our keyboard and we are keyboard warriors. I would turn this over to the authorities, Sandy. Honestly, this is threatening. This is harassment. Um, yeah, exactly. That's what I said. That is 100% illegal. And I hope it comes back around, especially that comment about knowing where you live. I don't know if they were talking about me or who, but I don't handle that kind of stuff very well. That is a weak-minded person. Yeah, I reported too, guys, so hopefully. Not that it matters. They'll just go and create another account. Everybody still with me? Are you still with me? Liza baby. Yeah. Put your nose in here and say hi. Here. There him is. Say hi. Okay. No, no. Well, all right. All right, guys. Yeah, Mama got wound up a little bit, didn't she? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Okay. You gotta go lay down now. Yep, I'm fine. No, go lay down. I'm fine. Go on. Go boys. Go boys. Can you guys hear me? Are we still here and going strong? Hmm. All right, friends, can you hear me okay? Everybody's pretty quiet right now. Let's not let that ruin our evenings. Gosh darn it. I should have ended this sooner, but I'm trying to get this last little area right here done. Um, there it is. I do apologize, guys. I wasn't very professional right there, but that does make my blood boil a little bit. I do not tolerate bullying of any kind or harassment. All right, I finally got over to the edge. So I think I'm going to start back over here and work my way back. Did you guys all see the goodness, what do I want to say? The pattern that's up for grabs tonight. Pull that up real quick. I'm not sure if I lost you guys or what, but I'm not seeing any comments over here, guys. I hope the video and everything is still going. Okay, so the pattern that is up for grabs tonight is this beauty right here. This one here just speaks to my heart. Um, Named her Forgiveness. Um, so that's the one that is the top secret word. And so the top secret word tonight will be, let's go with forgiveness. So if you find the featured tab or under the featured tab, the correct post, um, go ahead and comment this week's top secret word, forgiveness, and I will get those out hopefully by Wednesday or Thursday to you. Mhm. Hmm. Okay, so I can't see anybody's comments. All right, so I wonder why that is. I thought you guys had like bailed on me here. The last comment I have is Sharon saying something about that or that she reported. Um, I don't want to hit refresh or anything because if I hit refresh, then I think I lose my stream. Yeah, that was outrageous. I've hmm, some people. Is that person still commenting? Because I can't see anything now. I'm hoping that they're done. Oh, come on. Okay, good. I can't see what anybody's saying in the thing, but I got a couple of people actually messaging me, so that does help. Thank you. I thought I was all alone there for a minute. It's actually kind of weird because once I reported that person, that's when I haven't been able to see any comments at all now. As long as we still got our people, that's all that matters. And I apologize if I'm missing newcomers. I can't tell. I see we got a couple more people on here, so welcome. I can't see any comments at all. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Somebody just sent me a screenshot of the comments. I did feel bad, but I just and another thing too is, I don't tolerate anybody treating Sandy that way. That woman has got a heart of gold, and she makes any any customer that is even slightly unhappy, she goes out of her way, and sometimes to the point where she shouldn't. Um, People take advantage of her, and that, quite frankly, pisses me off. And this particular individual did take advantage of her and is still doing this is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. My gosh, I got myself all wound up here. I can't pronounce my words correctly. Here we were dreaming about entering the napping Olympics, and we were enjoying ourselves, minding our own businesses, and yeah, my screen still hasn't caught up to any comments, guys. Huh. Goodness. Maybe I could still nap. Over here yawning. Okay. I think I've made quite a bit of progress tonight on this, actually. I really did need this time with you guys. Um, I missed you last week. I just didn't feel that I was in the right mindset. I probably would have cried more than not. Oh, wow. Go ahead, I guess, report me. I really didn't do anything but speak up. Oh, well. What's life if you don't have a little drama in it, I guess, right? I think I will definitely remove myself from the other cross stitch group that I know that these individuals are in. Oh. No, stay back, baby. No, no, go. Uh-uh, go. I'm fine. Go lay down. Yes, you guys are doing really good. No, they're trying to tell me that it's bedtime. I'm gonna finish this little area right here, you guys, and then probably call it a night. So I'm gonna get this little whoop, wow, get into the camera there. Get this little area done here with you guys. In a minute. They get pushy and try to tell me what I'm doing. No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my friends. I do have friends. I do. That don't have four paws. Oh, no? Am I lying? You know, we were talking about naps earlier. One of these days I will take a video of it and share it on the group. But nap time is such a big deal around here that my um Loki here, if I ask him if he wants to take a nap, he legit spins circles down the hallway heading to the bedroom. No, go go lay down, you guys. Go. They really enjoy their nap time as well. So I bet you anything I could have them join in as well in the Olympics, and or we just actually what we should have is a stitching napping getaway. Bring our furry friends, our dragon stitch along, and our big fluffy pillows, and just have a girls' weekend where we can stitch, nap, and cuddle with our dogs or cats or birds or turtles or whatever you got going on. All right. Where are you? Yay, look at that. Another little section filled in. Look at that, a mini finish. All right, guys, I am going to call it a night. I will see you next week, 9 o'clock, for another, hopefully, less dramatic uh, chit chat. I'm going to take pictures of my dragon and share them on there. And if you guys want to comment your pictures under, or if you will post your pictures under the comment section, just so I can see kind of how we're doing and see, how far behind I am. Because I know some of you are way ahead of me. All right, guys, I will see you next week. Thank you. Thank you for your support. I know Sandy, it means a lot to Sandy. Um, we are her true people, and the rest of them can just be miserable in their own existence. All right, guys. Love you all. Have a good night. Bye.